Hello, hello, welcome on back to another episode of Vanilla Minecraft Let's Play. We are still on 188. I wanted to do some caving today because the day I intend on releasing this video is actually my birthday. So the 26th. If it does not get released on that particular day, then apparently something happened. Something came up somewhere along the line, and I couldn't do it. Yeah, my birthday is either today or was recently. Again, depending when this video went up. I'll be 24 this year. Seems weird. I don't feel like I'm turning 24. I don't even feel like I'm 23 right now. But it is what it is. I guess there's not much I can do about that. I do have my silk touch pick with me. Huh. Yeah, just wanted to do some caving, maybe talk a bit, etc. My sleep schedule has actually been kind of messed up lately. Normally, we being me and Tate, record Galacticraft on Tuesdays, and that just hasn't happened lately. Cue Minecraft music. Yeah, that just hasn't happened lately because I've been sleeping mostly in the afternoon into the night. Oh, come on, skeleton. Come on. Been sleeping into most of the night and then waking up at like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning to do stuff with Tate Fox and record and work during the day and render as well as record. Like right now it's 6:30. It's just about time for the others in the house to wake up. And noise will be had, so I do my other job then and render videos at the same time and upload them when I am able to. It's just kind of how it's been, but lately I've been staying up until 6 to 7 p.m. when I normally want to be asleep by like 2 p.m. And because of it, I've been having to sleep longer because otherwise, I don't know how many of you guys have watched my Galactic Science episodes, but a few of those sessions, you can tell usually when a session starts, I just sound tired. Like I had just woken up kind of tired, and that is actually the case. Like I would have just woken up, and it's been going on for a couple weeks now, where I've been waking up later than I would like, and it's because I've been going to sleep later than I would like. Been a bit problematic, if you ask me, to actually get things done. I also don't know how many of you watched Forest. It's a game I'm playing with Tate, Demois, and Arithius. It is a multiplayer game similar to Gauntlet, the old Gauntlet game. I highly enjoy it. I do recommend checking out that series as well as playing with the game if you haven't already done so. But yeah, we normally record that on Saturdays, and I actually haven't gotten to in the past like 2 weeks. And prior to that, we got one recording session, and that was like an hour and a half. I got 4 episodes out of that or so, maybe 5, something like that. Ran into some technical issues as well with one of us. Rithius was having some massive lag issues, and no idea why really. She ended up resetting her modem, router, I believe. I actually don't remember. But yeah, the reset actually fixed the issue just fine. So thankfully that ended up working out in the end. We even tried having Demois host, and the lag was just unbearable for us all. It was pretty bad. I'm going to be using a silk touch pick, by the way, on the ores that require it. Essentially, I don't have a fortune pick with me, so I also don't have depth strider boots. I really would like to some depth strider boots again. I need to get that enchant pack on here. Same goes for like redstone, lapis, diamonds, all that stuff. I'm going to be silk touching. Otherwise, this other pick is just a normal work pick. I need to make more torches. Yeah, I've my sleep schedule has been all out of whack. I've never really been a normal sleep schedule kind of person. Even when I was younger, I would end up staying up until midnight to 2 a.m. for having to wake up like 7 hours later just to get ready to go to school. I was always a night person. I love the night. The night is where I find to be the most calm, if you will. I'm not big in holy crap, this ravine. I'm not big in a bunch of people. I'm not really a people person. For those that know me, probably realize this. I'm not much of a social person. I would like to be. I really would. Why did I just... I would like to be social. It's kind of the reason why I started YouTube and streaming. I haven't streamed in a while. But yeah, it's part of the reason why I started doing it. I wanted to improve myself and meet people and, you know, have fun doing so and whatnot. And, oh, damn it. Well, I'm down here now. But yeah, I wanted to do all that, and, you know what? I have to say, even if no one else finds improvement in how I am able to talk to people now, I'm a bit more open than I once was. I'm still shy as hell in some cases for whatever reason, but I feel like I have definitely improved. I've noticed I've changed when since I've started doing this, and I honestly think it's for the better. Hell, if you look back at my first episode of Vanilla Minecraft, it's honestly kind of boring. It's honestly really boring. And same was for the Watch Dogs series. Those are my like Watch Dogs was my first non-Minecraft Let's Play on my channel. And honestly, I don't know why I thought it was a good idea back then either, but I would record without my headphones in, like I am now. So you could actually hear the game sound twice with a small echo. If you pay really close attention, you can notice it. If you just kind of like listen without really paying attention, you might not notice it initially, but it just sounds odd. But yeah, I have come a long way both with recording and being able to talk a bit more non-stop of just, even if it's just about the game or randomness. I feel like I have. And to all my viewers out there, to all our viewers out there, I do appreciate every single view I get, every single comment I get, and every single like I get. I do appreciate it. I really do. Honestly, I think and why am I using Silk Touch? I don't know if I would be doing this still, if I felt like it was going nowhere. Kind of like streaming for me. I'd stopped that because I felt like it was going nowhere for me. I didn't have the live interaction, but I still want to stream in the future at some point. It's just, maybe not now was not the time. I was going to focus on YouTube more, right? You guys get more videos per day, and it's a bit more on demand. That's one thing I like about YouTube, compared to streaming, is unless you have the viewer base for streaming in general, it gets kind of boring with only having a few viewers and nothing, or live views I should say. It gets kind of boring. And it's not really anyone's fault in that. I honestly don't know why some streamers get picked up so quickly by others and whatnot. I don't. Could be the personality, which, considering I've been trying to figure this out for so long to do it myself. Really? Is that the only piece here? Apparently that was the only piece there. Considering I've been doing to figure it out for so long myself, because I'm wanting to be more open with people. And honestly, I've been watching so many people and trying to do so many things of my own that I need help. That's why I've been watching people, you know, been asking people questions and whatnot. There's one thing I have learned thus far in life is as much as you try to be a loner or self-sufficient, you end up requiring help from others. at some point. Because trust me, I would love not to be able to rely on anyone for assistance or, you know, financial aid or whatever. I would love to be able to do all of this on my own without having to worry about it, but it's just not possible. Not for me at the moment, anyway. That water source. Oh, I see. It's a block on the other side. And wow, that got dark. Alright, what's behind here? Dead end? Okay. I'll just continue with what I have for now. For coal. Cave? More darkness down here. There was some obsidian down here. What was I saying? What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I'm trying to think what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh God. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah. My life has just been kind of weird for me lately. And honestly, I feel like a lot of people have this issue. The issue is finding a place to belong and fit in and, you know, be able to actually have friends and whatnot. I feel a lot of people struggle with that. Ow. And honestly, I'm no different. No different. I had a thought. And then I lost that thought. And now I don't know what to talk about anymore. Because really there's no more to that previous thought that I want to say at this point in time. And now I'm just kind of rambling, trying to think of something to talk about this now. Without just, you know, being like, oh hey, look, more coal. Why am I mining up coal anyway, actually? Considering I just said I'm fine with what I had. Yeah. 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 Oh, back to my birthday thing. Do you guys do anything interesting for your birthdays? I know when I was younger, I would have, you know, parties at particular places, you know, like Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know if you guys know of that place. What? I don't actually know if they're... Are they international? It might be international. Well, maybe not. Maybe they're just national. I don't know. I have no idea. Never really looked into that much. But yeah. Like, we would have parties at, Chuck E. Cheese, you know, like ice skating rinks and whatnot, and it would be fun with some, friends from school and whatnot. But I haven't done anything like that lately. I don't know, birthdays to me don't mean as much as they once used to, I guess? I'm curious. If you're around my age, or maybe even older, do you do anything special on your birthdays? You know, like go out and see a particular movie, or like movie at home even, or gamble or whatnot. Is that a block on the ground I just picked up? It looked like there was a gravel block right here. Weird. Yeah, I'm curious to know. Let's see. Was there anything interesting I did on my birthday? Doing it again. Trying to mine coal. Let's go back. Was that on my birthday? I don't actually remember. I don't think it was. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. It would have been when I was like 7 or 9 or so. We used to have a ice skating rink around here called the what the hell was it called? Kimberly Ice Skating Rink? I think it might have been the name. It was a very generic name. It was actually named after one of the streets that we have. They've since closed down, by the way. They're no longer open. They've been closed for 10 years at this point, I would have to say. I don't know why they closed down. Maybe money issues. kids losing interest in ice skating, but they would offer small prizes every once in a while, uh, just for like playing the arcade games that they would have, just to have something different besides skating in 24/7. Remember, this was back in the 90s, where it was a bit more prominent to still have these kind of things around, and for kids to actually go to quite often and actually play. Um, I had played. I'm trying to think. There was another way for us to get tickets besides the games that they had. I'm trying to remember what those were. Oh, they would offer prizes and tickets on occasion for skating competitions. They would have skating competitions for kids, certain ages and whatnot, and stuff like that in general. You could get stuff that way as well. But they had this yin yang skateboard necklace that I really liked. I think I might even still have it somewhere. Maybe not the necklace part, but the yin yang skateboard. Pretty sure I still have that somewhere. Was it not bright here before I put that torch down? That was weird. But yeah, I had done so much to get that necklace. I loved it so much. It was a great necklace. Not much of a jewelry person anymore, though. In terms of like necklaces, rings, whatnot. I don't generally wear any, and it's not like I have ear piercings or anything. I don't do that anymore. But I do remember getting the necklace. I was very, very happy. I'm really trying to remember if that was on my birthday. My brain is saying yes. It's the only reason it got brought up. But my brain is also saying no, it wasn't. But it was near my birthday. So I don't actually know. And I forget about those sounds. I usually play Minecraft with it muted, or with the sound completely off. So I forget about the cave sounds being a thing. Or those sounds are actually get played when there is a. It can be any number of blocks, but at least one block, air block that has a light level of 0. That sound gets played. Or not that particular sound, but a cave sound gets played. This is a lot of lava, and that's a creeper. Hello, creeper. How you doing? I don't have my bow in my bar anymore. I thought he was going to Pathfind over there. That's why. Okay. I was wrong. He wasn't going to Pathfind over there. Oh, hey, diamond. Wait a minute. Huh. I'm having deja vu right now. A little bit of deja vu. I swear I've been down this cave before, like this particular section. Yeah, because I remember it was this way, and there'd be diamonds right here, though I thought there was one more, but maybe not. Yeah, there's redstone there and redstone here. And if I remember correctly, if I was to mine out the area over there, there might be a diamond, I think? It's either that or gold, I don't remember. I'm having deja vu, though. Okay, you know what? I'm curious enough. We're going to be mining over that way now, to see if there's actually anything over here. If there is gold or diamond over here, I'm going to say I've been here before. Somewhere, in some place, I have been here before. Okay, so this is definitely that opening. I get distracted too easily. I do remember I was talking about the skateboard necklace. Okay. Okay, I guess I was wrong. But this looks so freaking familiar. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe random generation just happened to do something similar. I don't know. That area is messing with me. And why am I not getting that iron? Um, so yeah, that skateboard necklace, I really do enjoy having gotten that. And I just don't do that anymore. But that was either something I got on or around my birthday. Used to go to the skate park, the ice skating rink park, a lot in November and just around this time because it's cold outside. There's not really much to do outside, unless it has snowed, you know. And that's weird. Unless there's snow on the ground and you could go sledding and whatnot, which I haven't done that in years either. I've gone sledding in so long. Not that I think I'd want to anymore. Yeesh. Alright, lock there. I'm gonna wait for that lava to despawn. It's also very noisy around here with all this lava. Stretching, don't mind me. But yeah, I haven't gone sledding in a long time either. We actually got some snow over the past couple days, which it's a bit early for us to have snow, but it's definitely not out of the norm for Iowa. Iowa's weather is weird. A lot of the weather in the Midwest in general is just weird. You can get days where you end up with it being partly sunny in the morning, to cloudy, to maybe a bit more sun, and then all of a sudden it's raining, and then next thing you know, there's sleet. And then by the nighttime, it gets cold enough here where it just turns into actual snow, and you just have no idea what the hell's going on anymore with the weather. It does that way too often in Iowa. It really does. I actually, I hate it. I hate it. I hate when the weather does that because it's so unpredictable, especially if you're trying to do something, you know, outside, you know, plan work or whatever, related stuff, you know, house chores and whatnot. It's such a problem to deal with it. Where does this lead? Does this lead anywhere? There might be something of interest over there. I've also been looking for topics to talk about during these episodes. If you have any suggestions for topics to talk about during these videos, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. I think that's part of the one reason I haven't made as many Minecraft episodes lately is because I do want to talk about things. You know, it could be just random general things. It could be things going on in real life, like the whole ISIS thing right now. Which I suppose I could talk about that too. But maybe we'll save that for another day. But yeah, you know, if there's anything you feel you want me to talk about, it could be life, it could be advice, suggestions, questions about my history, my life, whatever it may be, feel free to ask. And I may address it. I probably will address it, to be honest. I probably will. Especially if there's nothing else for me to talk about for that particular video. Outside of, okay, there's a torch there, dirt there. I want to get out of the habit of that. I want to make meaningful content. I am all about the game, though. Like, for me, watching someone else play a game, I'm watching them for the game and for their particular style of commentary on occasion, but for me it's all about the game. I enjoy games. I enjoy storyline games. Ooh, that's a game I actually need to record some more of that. Labaronia, started that game up. I think I have like 2 or 3 episodes of that released. I haven't recorded it anymore. I need to go do that. I really do. There's still a lot more of this cave to do. Like a lot more than I thought there would be. You know what? I think I'm going to end the episode off here. It's been about 23 minutes or so. Next episode, we'll continue with the caving. I will be tweeting out. I'll be tweeting out to ask me any questions, or just might look up some topics to discuss as well. But maybe we'll go over the ISIS thing too. My thoughts on it. Yeah, we'll continue this cave next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. It does help me out a lot. Allows me to get found by other people a bit more easily. Oh, Jesus. Go away, witch. Well, that was a hell of a way to end off the episode. I'm gonna hide in here for the moment while I finish this, ending this off. But yeah, it does help me out. Essentially, the more comments and likes a video gets, along with dislikes actually, the higher the viewer engagement rating is, and that's something that gets factored into search results. So unless you specifically search for my name in the search, chances are, if you just look at Minecraft episode 59, I think this one is, it's either 58 or 59, chances are you can find a bunch of other people's first, and liking, commenting, etc. like that does help, and subscribing, of course, gives you notifications of when new videos goes out. So yeah, do keep that in mind. Yeah. Until next time, take it easy.